Hello Taurus, welcome to the channel and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I would also like to welcome Spirit into this reading and say thank you for the messages we are about to receive. This is a general reading for Taurus from the 25th of February to the 3rd of 19. Please don't forget to watch your moon and rising sign for a more complete picture. If you want a personal reading, I put my details in the description box, so please contact me. And I've also put the decks I'm using in the description box, so have a look. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe, leave me some comments if these messages resonate with you. So, you are finally emerging from your shell. So maybe you have been spending a lot of time by yourself, and this is coming out. And a big change coming in for you, a new cycle of the moon over here. You've got moon in Cancer, so you're getting a grip of your emotions. You're starting something new. But with this heron flying off, taking off, things that were very stagnant for you are starting to move. And then this is dealing with your emotions. Maybe whatever you've been dealing with has left you, too minded about things. You feel a bit disconnected from yourself as well. So you're trying to cope with your emotions, and you're doing a lot of analysis, maybe self-analysis, trying to find out or understand what really happened. So you've got this fish in half over here and this woman in half over here. So you're not quite sure. You're still very, very emotional about whatever the situation was that you had to deal with. You are trying to focus a lot on yourself. This is your card, Venus in Taurus. You're trying to manifest. Maybe you're doing a lot of self-reflection as well. But having a little more comfort as well. So you're trying to be good to yourself. And this is what this card really does advise. Take some time off, get to grips with yourself and focus on yourself. So you're coming back into your own, becoming that same, becoming the essence of Taurus. Getting back into that Venus in Taurus kind of where you are focusing on yourself, focusing on the things that make you happy, enjoying the little pleasures in life as well. So in the past, you've got this card of hard work, really. So you've been very focused. You've got Saturn here in Capricorn. So this has been very focused on your work and focused on making personal your personal gains, your money, your personal life itself, acquiring personal wealth. And you've been working very hard because this woman is, you've had a lot of good ideas. It's been divinely guided, and you've been putting a lot of effort into that and getting yourself organized as well. And, caring and nurturing, you might be taking care of children or, animals. This might be the case, and you've been focused a lot on that. That caring nature coming out of there for you. So spending a lot of time with yourself, but also, making sure that you are, getting that caring for people as well. Now, going to the future, this is expansion, and this is climbing that ladder of success. And you've got Saturn in Capricorn over here, so very focused on work. And with this Jupiter in Sagittarius, whatever work, whatever your focus is going to bring big rewards, and you're going to get a lot of international recognition, or recognition in the bigger spectrum, because Jupiter is the planet of expansion. Sagittarius deals with bigger concepts, the bigger audience. So you are getting recognized as well, and there's a lot of success coming in with this card. And you can see there's success as well with this card. You've got the Sun card over here, and it's going to allow your success is going to bring a lot of personal gain, and it's going to allow you to relax a little bit more, to take some time out. So maybe you also need to do that, take a little bit of a break, take a little bit of a holiday, and focus a lot on yourself, but also enjoying the things that you have worked and are so hard to achieve as well. So those are the energies for that week, a time to focus on yourself and a time to be good to yourself as well. And there is success coming in. So I'm using the Golden Tarot by Cat Black, which is an absolutely beautiful deck. And I've put it in the description box. It's a Renaissance deck, and it's very opulent. I've just absolutely enjoyed using it during these readings. Okay, so you've got the Emperor card over here. So this is taking control of a situation. There could be a legal decision that you're waiting for. So some kind of pending legal decision, and you're waiting for that to come through, because the Emperor also deals with legalities. It is a card that is ruled by Aries, but also it's got the Archangel Michael energy attached to it as well. So you are waiting for some kind of legal decision to come through. This is also about, you could be dealing with a father figure as well, somebody with authority. You're dealing with somebody who is, a bit of a bully, gets their own way. And this could also be you taking control of that situation, finally getting your power back. But I would rather think that it is because it's got fire sign associated with it, you might be dealing with an authority figure or a father figure, a paternal figure, who doesn't really listen to any kind of reason, really. Somebody who takes control, a bit of a bully, like I said, or it could be dealing with the law or waiting for some legal decision to come through. So those are all the scenarios. So you've got the Ace of Swords. So I think this is most likely a legal decision that you are waiting. So it looks like you will be pretty victorious in it. The decision is made. The Ace of Swords is usually winning any kind of legal battles that you have been fighting. So it gives you back the power. You've got the crown over the sword over here. So this is whatever decision is going to be in your favor, and you're going to be moving away from a difficult situation. So whatever comes from that legal decision allows you to put the past to rest and walk away from it. So there was a lot of problems that you dealt with. You dealt with very aggressive people over here, and a lot of deception, betrayal that went on over here. But it looks like you will come out victorious, and whatever that legal decision is that's coming through is going to be in your favor as well. So in the past, you got the Knight of Coins. This is working very hard and working independently of anybody else and trying to accumulate financial wealth. So you have been trying to, make your career happen, and you've been doing it very, very independently, taking care of yourself, maybe spending a lot of time by yourself as well with your animals. But also, there's a lot of communication going on over here, probably over the internet. But there is that financial independence, also being independent and thinking independently and spending a lot of time by yourself. You've got the Page of Cups over here, so doing a lot of studying or learning that has been coming in. Maybe there's been some kind of offer that has come in. Ooh, Bella. And, some kind of offer coming in for you. So you have been working, and this is about studying. So maybe you've been focused a lot on learning new information as well. And maybe this is, with regards to your career. So what's on your mind? You've got the Nine of Cups over here. So you want to achieve everything, and you want to get that satisfaction. All the things that you have in your mind, whatever projects you have, whatever new thing you want to do, you want it all to come to fruition. And this has been playing on your mind. You've been trying to focus on that, trying to see how you can achieve. You've got lots of options as well available to you, and you're trying to pick the best one to make that new project that you've been doing grow and come to fruition. So going into the future, you've got the Sun card. This is hard work, but it leads to achievement. And it also means that you'll be moving forward. So you are working late hours, hard work coming in, but the card, of growth, making progress as well, and lots of clarity and enlightenment coming in, and also success in whatever you've been dealing with, any problems. The Ace of Wands is starting a new project, and getting the power or getting an inspiration with a new idea that's going to be it's going to change your life. There might be some studying involved. You've got the book over there, so there's some studying involved in order for you to make these plans work. But it's definitely something that's going to make a big impact. It's going to cause a stir up as well. So, something new coming in, and you're very enthusiastic about it. You've got the Fool. This is new beginnings. So you have started afresh. You're now banging your own drum, in the sense that, you have taken your power and control back, and you're going to do things your way, and you're not listening to anybody else's advice. You're going to do it, and you're looking squarely to the future. So you're making plans for the future, but you're making it on your terms now. So what you want, or what's going on with you, this is using your psychic intuition. This is also about learning, studying, spending a lot of time and doing a lot of in-depth analysis, but, trying to understand yourself. So you're doing a lot of reflection, and this might be, a spiritual transformation that you're going through. So going into the future, you've got the Eight of Wands, the Three of Coins, and the Ace of Cups. All good cards. The Eight of Wands talking about things starting to move, information coming into you. There might be some travel. There might be some, air travel, maybe going to foreign clients or dealing with foreign people. But definitely things starting to move, and you needing to multitask and keep up with it. So you've got to be on your toes. So a lot of information and messages coming in for you. You've got the Three of Coins. This might be messages and information about work. So you're very focused on work, trying to, put down strong foundations and build something that is going to last for a long time with this Three of Coins. It's also collaborating with a lot of experts. There might be a lot of learning and a lot of information that you've got to deal with as well with this job that you're going to be doing. And the Ace of Cups looks like there's some kind of offer. There might be an apology coming in as well, because you've got this Dove coming in with this cup. So somebody might be very sorry for what they did to you, and they might bring in an offer or apology to you. This could also be, an offer of a new relationship as well coming in for you, something that's very divinely guided. So this could be either an apology or a new relationship coming in for you, but something, not necessarily a love relationship, but something that is more emotionally fulfilling than what you've been in. This is also that, you could be moving into a new emotional cycle as well. So you're getting over the past, and you've turned your back to the past and you're moving forward. You can see her back is to the past and she's now embracing the future as well. So you are moving on from whatever problems or disasters you've been through, some kind of legal decision, and it looks like it's going to go in your favor. And it looks like, you're starting new projects and you're going to be really, really busy soon. You've got the Sun card, which talks about working late hours and being really busy. And then you've got this Eight of Wands, which is about being, really busy. Lots of projects coming in for you. So lots of things to do, and trying to make sure that you know how to prioritize and try not to get stressed out by it. So make sure that you try and manage your time effectively. So, make a timetable. That's always a good way to start. So the Hermit is spend some time in quiet meditation, spiritual teaching, and self-discovery. So this is also about studying and focusing on your work with the Hermit, and also trying to find out secrets. So this is about learning as well. So it's a card ruled by Virgo, and it's about focusing on learning and and analyzing things and paying attention to detail, being very meticulous in whatever you do. The Nine of Fire says don't give up, protect that which you have created, have courage and believe in yourself. So it's not all over yet. Things are not, you can't just sit back, kick back and relax, because the Nine of Fire it's the Nine of Wands. There's still some battles or some problems that you will have to face, but you have the courage to do it, so don't give up. It might be the last hurdle that you need to get through before you can, achieve. And you will achieve, because you've got the Chariot card of year and an important achievement, self-discipline, willpower, and public recognition. So that says it all. Whatever you've been fighting, whatever battles you're fighting, you will be a victor in the end, and it will lead to an important achievement and public recognition. So you are on the way to success, but you just got to hang in there with this Nine of Fire. Don't give up. And, if it takes, you spending a little more time by yourself to self-reflect and learn a little more to get the edge, you need to do that. So I hope that this reading has resonated with you. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Leave me some comments if it has. Thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.